Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Roy Boy. Yes, you're first. And you're the only one, but it's fine. Thanks. No worries, no worries. How's everyone today? Hope you're having fun on your trip. Hope your layovers and things were not too boring or what have you. Of course, I had to throw that in there. Yeah. So the build is complete. That's unfortunate. Wait, I moved my bed out of here because we have a new home. I do have steps to make a bed. Let's throw one down real quick. Watch, it's gonna be daytime by the time we finish all this. Boom. Alrighty, everything's good, just chilling right now. Nice. Same. I was pretty excited to get the house done. I've been wanting to move all of this into it so bad, and everything that I have sitting outside, and I was like, no, I gotta be patient and wait. But yeah, so it's the big reveal. So we had started our base build yesterday, last time. And we'd gotten quartz going. So I have a lot of time saved up in our little temporal pouch due to all the AFK time I had to do to get the quartz. And that's 20 hours, but I used quite a bit of time speeding up the cannon and all that other fun stuff. So, but, ta-da! Thing looks sweet. I like it. Roy Boy had found it actually. He did the whole file changeover thing. There are some little spots that kind of need to be tweaked. There wasn't any doorways or anything in here, anything like that. So it's kind of like just make it how you want it after it's built. But very much on the usual theme I like to go with, the whole modern thing going. It is very tall, not quite to the clouds, but it gets up there. And I'm gonna have to get the link to find out who built it or whatever, but I can't even comprehend the thought process behind putting all this together, especially the back too. There's a lot of detail in the back. And honestly, while this thing was being built, I couldn't tell if I just had it backwards and this was supposed to be the front, because there's so much detail over here. In the end, I still couldn't figure it out. So it was already built, and I was like, well, we're gonna call this the back. So, but yeah, so we've got some terraforming to do around here, some block exchanging to make it all grass and stuff, so it's not kind of misshapen and all that. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of holes that we gotta fill in too, because they used beacons for all the lamps. And yeah, we're not really at that point yet. So we are using feral flare lanterns to light everything up. So yeah, so I've kind of been trying to figure out what's gonna go where, which has also been another difficult task. But I figure this area be create. We'll have it's a very big floor. It's the first one. Also, heck yeah, yes it does. Thank you. Well, I'm not responsible for the build, but it took forever to get the resources. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So I kind of had to start this mod, so we could get a bunch of sheep prediction, and that's how I was getting all my wool. These things are worth so much. Half a stack per prediction. It's crazy. You get so much wool from it. So yeah, that's how I was able to supply all the wool. Dyes actually, and if you don't know this, in this mod pack, you can hold a hoe, any level hoe, in your hand, and you can twerk plants. So I just sat here tapping shift while holding right click so I can get my blue dyes. And the other cool thing is, it works on cactus too. So you can. I'd mine them, get them all mined up, and get them growing. Anytime they got to 2, I mine some more. That's how I got my green, and I was able to mix it with the blue and get cyan. And then white, we actually these white petal blocks we had flown by them when we were running around, but each one gives you 9 of these flowers, and then these flowers turn to white dye. So you get ridiculous amounts just from going and mining a couple of those trees. But yeah, and timing that temporal pouch on this cannon definitely sped the process up. We do have leftover materials from stuff we just overthrew in there, like extra gray wool, and I wasn't counting exact amounts. I was just kind of throwing it all in there. But we got our material checklist and an empty schematic for what's left over. But I didn't want to move anything in there yet. I started to put 1 or 2 things in there, but yeah, no. I wanted to do all this on camera. But the other thing is, we have our sheep. I just finished the Enderman one. I haven't actually stuck it in the simulation chamber yet. And then Wither Skellies. I was using the Wither Skelly one for coal. So we're fueling everything. I'm turning it into the tier 2 dye of just our things. Oh yeah, I moved my thingies up there. But yeah, so we got ourselves a good little collection going here. And that is one thing, I don't know. Play for 50 hours. I wish I could say I played for 50 hours, but that's good timing. Yeah, no, there was a lot of AFK time there, but I'll take the loot. I don't mind. We'll do Chaos Box. It seems Chaos Box just kind of gives a random box. Ooh, and we get to choose a relic. So last time I chose... What did I choose? Oh, the Elytra Booster. Just because that one sounded cool. Bastion Ring or Shadow Glaive? Cheater, AFK time doesn't count. Hey, it's, contributing to the time played. AFK time is still time in the pack. And stuff was happening. I was producing resources. So, it counts. Shadow Glaive's just cool. We're just gonna have to do that. Oh, Flawless Gem. I have no idea what these do. Flawless Gem of the Incandescent Inferno, Ravenous Bloodlord, Mage Slayer, Royal Family, Earth, Warlord. I have no idea what effects these are gonna do. Flawless Gem of the Samurai. Brawler's Gem? I don't know, what does that do? Oh, nice. Max health. Good choice. Good choice. I like that. Shadow Glaive. Here's the charm we got. Do we gotta figure out this? Wait. Oop. That's cool. Dealing damage has a 5% chance to trigger a projectile that bounces chaotically between nearby targets with a 16 block radius, up to 3 times, dealing 23% of the triggered attack damage. Yes. And we can re-roll that actually. We can use some, because right now it's only 2. Let's see if we can get that. bit higher. There's 2.5. We're gonna run out of levels. Ooh, there's 3.5. Okay. We'll leave it there for now. Okay, so this just will automatically trigger while we're in combat. So that's gonna be nifty. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I needed more cactus anyways. Stupid game. Okay. Anywho. Okay. I was like, don't I have an X? I guess we can break all this down. That's another thing. We will have to figure out power situation soon. I gotta get all this. Okay. Also, I made a doorway here. And I literally showed you all the first floor and then ran out. But so right here, I want to do an elevator. So I found this from Create. It's an elevator pulley. And this is another reason why I was thinking about having Create on the bottom floor, is because we can run it up and have it all. But yeah, because the pulley goes to the top. But that's not a problem. Anyways, but yeah, so you basically build your elevator. You can have a contraption controls that can be attached to make each floor selection easier. You'll be able to name these as far as what floor they're on. There's little counters that you can have next to it that'll tell you what floor the elevator is on. You can have buttons to call it to this floor. So there's quite a bit to it. Like, I want this to be cool, and I think it'd be perfect because we can have our little elevator here. And then before I break this, thanks. But yeah, I think it would be pretty cool. We can just have our elevator here. Now I am gonna have, there's so many floors, lots of floors. Let me see. There, and we made it. Okay, so because there's so many floors, I may end up changing my mind, but right now there's too much space. So I kind of designated a couple floors as like in between floors, so that's where like piping and other stuff would end up going. So here's the second one. So I've got 2 of them. They got the little wall parts there. That'll just be used for running lines and all that stuff, just so we can have some extra space. And the elevator won't stop at those floors. So we'll have the bottom floor. We'll have that floor right below us. If I can get on there. Yep. And this floor is, hey, storage. Okay, I designated this floor for storage, but I still don't know like how I'm gonna put it. So for now, we're just gonna stick these in the middle, just so we can have access to them. There we go. Now, the other thing is I kind of gotta decide where our main, where am I gonna go every time I need to craft something? I mean, eventually we'll have digital, but for now, I've got a crafting table. So, I think it kind of makes sense to come to the storage room for now, because having a run to grab items and then come back. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it'll be fine. Do we put it on the bottom floor? Or do we go any higher, even higher, and just be like, this is our... It won't be as bad once we get the elevator in. Oh yeah, modern industrial for this floor. This is another big floor. The bottom floor. Shadows Glaive School. Holy Locket is the only one I haven't gotten. Holy Locket. Okay, that one's... Where's that one? Oh, I have that one. What is that? Doesn't tell me. Cool. I don't want to know anyways. Enchanted book. Is it a good one? Kinda. But yeah. So modern industrialization here. There's a lot to modern industrialization, so I figure this giant floor should be sufficient. And then we got power machine mods. I also went ahead and put the dire goo that we got up here, and this is how I've been converting my coal into the dire stuff. And then we've got some nether wart. I do need to get this like reproducing. My back is killing me. I woke up this morning. I don't know what I did, but my back hurts so bad. Okay, so we could come all the way up to the top. And this is our crafting room. It's a big old base if we come to this tiny room to do our crafting. Sounds great. Also, I would like to put the furnace down here and possibly XP there. Yeah. I guess we'll put the XP in the corner. Whoa. Okay. These we'll put somewhere. This is the machine mod area. Okay. Sure, that'll work. Now there is, so where I put my bedroom, I put an elevator straight there. One of these elevators. Just, if I can't quickly get there, I'm not going to use it. So, I got to make sure I have a way to like instantly get to this space. So I can sleep, pass the night. Hey, show the front of your house for Zach to see. Alrighty. I wouldn't call it a house. That's kind of understating. Ta-da! I slaved away for hours to build this. Look how tiny the house is in front of it. Yeah, we thought the house was tiny. No, it really looks tiny. Yeah, it's something. That's where my room's at. That little part that pops out. And that's something I might end up changing because I can't see out of there. Like, if I run up to those windows, I don't see nothing. I mean, I see like maybe that, but yeah, I'm just it's just a tiny building. Trying to fill this thing is gonna be the hard part. Let alone like filling it in a way that makes sense. That's the other thing. I forgot where. So there's like a disconnect. So like up here, see, this is where the elevator is gonna be able to go. Actually, just kidding. This is where the elevator is gonna go. Do a glass floor. That would be cool. Oh, that would be neat. Just to have like glass floor right here. Kind of creepy. People can watch me sleep, but it's fine. It's fine. Maybe they can't see. Alright. We gotta move out of this house. Grab everything important. So I need to try something. We're gonna stick that in there and stick that in there. Okay. Okay, it does keep its items. I was curious. So, technically, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, that scared me. I was like, I don't see anything. I just lost everything. Okay, let's try it again. Hold on. Cut. Okay, so. There we go. Okay, so cut. Everything disappears. See, right now, it's a little difficult to get to the storage room. There we go. And paste. Oh. Okay. Perfectly fine with the barrels still being there. Now I gotta figure out how to get them out of the floor. It won't show me a representation of them. It's making things very difficult, confusing. Okay. You know what? We got barrels here, so we're gonna take that. Wait, would that work for copy paste? I doubt it. I'll try it, but oh wait, I don't have a copy paste. I'm pretty sure I heard Dyer talking about how he made the cut paste be able to keep data, but not the copy paste. I doubt he would do. I can't see Dyer doing that, but maybe it's a goof. But all right, what's this one? Okay, you're there. We don't need this stuff anymore. I just left it there because this is how everything was. Alright, you've got some stuff. Oh, and this new the prediction stuff, super useful. Gunpowder, make free blaze powder. Also, gunpowder with coal in that one. 16 for 1 and 1. Also, 6 gold for 1 iron glowstone and this nether one. You can get so many resources from these. I have been thoroughly taking advantage of the fact that we started this mod. We have plenty of gold because of that. Okay. Let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so gadget passed the test. Let's bring this to our crafting table and hope nothing weird happens. Alright, we gotta do that. Nope. That. Nope. I can still reach it. Nope. I can still reach it. Why can I still reach it? There we go. Cut. Oh, I can see this one. There we go. That's better. Why didn't the other one work? Lame. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. Crash was at the top. That's the easy one. I can't see it anymore. Okay. Let's get all my stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool. Extra cool. I can't wait to have the elevator here. That's gonna be awesome. Which who knows? We might get to it today. We might not. Cobble Gen. That's been great. Oh, immersive. I might have forgotten about immersive. We'll find a spot for it. What's this guy? These are magical backpacks. I mean, honestly, we don't need the cannon anymore. We do need this. Okay, there you go. Need some stack upgrades from that guy. Actually, I'm gonna put stone in this guy. Wait, do I have it? I don't. We'll take one side out. Moving's so much fun, isn't it? Oh, it looks so empty out here now. Okay, this is the one that I need to. Cut. It's all about timing. You don't paste? Paste? Sweet. As long as it's nearby where I'm gonna have like the main storage, then that's fine. We can put coal away. Maybe they don't have stuff for that. When did I make that? Oh, when we were done that. Yeah. Yeah, I left this going too, so, you know, free quartz. It's always nice. And we're gonna need it for, like, making, I believe, silicone and stuff, so. This guy's been doing really good, pumping out iron. I haven't turned that on, so, yeah, we don't have more villagers. I'm gonna leave this house safe. Yes, it's just saying. This guy. Here's the elytra booster I picked last time. Yeah, using any combustible fuel that would work on furnace and the relic in the inventory replenishes its internal buffer, which has a maximum capacity of 59 units. Activating it will gradually increase the player's flight speed. Yeah, I haven't tested that out yet. Well, obviously I don't have elytra, but it sounded fun. We got these little teleport things. We'll take those. Cooking pot, I'm not worried about. We do have these statues we've been getting. that should be fine. Oh, we do want these for sure. That can go in here. We need to make an enchanting room. That'll be needed. I do need looting. Ooh, we do have a diamond one. Oh, nice. Okay. Another chest. Just a bunch of blocks, which gotta get sorted. Okay. Nice. Should be fine. It's looking like elevator should be priority number 1. Elevator and storage. Let's just stick all this in there. Actually, this can go in. We're gonna make andesite with that. Speaking of which, need one of those. Okay. I wonder if I want to have like a dimension room, but there's not really too many. For now, we're gonna put the mining dimension here because we got the mining dimension, the void dimension, the nether, but the end is at the stronghold. So I was just trying to think if there's any reason to make like a designated room for that. Do I have fire? Now, one thing we're gonna be doing once we get a little more variety in our resources, we're gonna need to actually design our drawers and then transfer everything. It'll be great. It'll be great. So it's reading. Oh, it's got both of them. That's so cool. Okay. We're just gonna make a bunch of drawers real quick. Because we kind of need to start storing some things. I think I want to. I might end up making some like 2x2 drawers later on. Oh no, I broke the floor. Fine. Okay. Gold. I think I do want to end up having emerald, maybe a couple more drawers with the compacting abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as we start making like some power, we can probably go ahead and try to work on digital storage. Now, I have been doing a lot of AE lately, so I'm thinking we'll do refine this time. It's being updated or getting updated. I'm not too sure on what's going on with that one. But yeah, stuff and things is happening. Yeah, it's been a while since you used Refine. Refine's pretty easy to understand. Now I'm curious. Can I go ahead? Put that guy there. It didn't do it? Oh, what a bummer. I thought we could build under. Lame. And the side. Bucket of water. Glass. Also, let's go put this stuff up here. Did we bring anything? Nope. No storage devices. This will work for now. Okay. Unfortunately, sorting and moving, there's not a whole lot to say. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna put this thing in this box. Then I'm gonna put this thing in this box. Oh, I need to go get water. Also, I need to pour out some lava so I don't destroy my wand. We'll do that outside. Okay, I'm so late in reading your messages. I made a bunch of those cobble gens and made all the blocks it can make. That's pretty smart. I did notice, what was it? Obsidian's in there too. Okay, sorry. Forgot what I was doing for a sec. While that's doing that, we're gonna go get... Oh, you're being used. Sweet. Okay. Water. Lava. Andesite. Yay! We'll probably end up doing the same with this one, because we got water here. And we can do the obsidian one. Does this have to have obsidian underneath it? Yeah. So, we put obsidian there. And a bucket of lava here. I don't have any more lava. Yeah, you are. Late readings. Yeah, the stone and obsidian don't need a coarse block because it will consume it. You do flowing water for stone and flowing lava for obsidian. Oh, they don't need a source block. The stone and obsidian doesn't need a source block because it will consume it. You do flowing water and flowing lava for obsidian. Okay. Let me go get some lava. I need more for my wand anyways. I hope that makes sense. We're about to find out. Oh, I gotta craft one of those things. Duh. What is it? 6 diamond? Actually, yeah, I think I have what I need over here. I can't wait till I get the one that's powered. At cobble. Yep. Okay. The wand, I mean. Ooh. Okay. So break that. Put that there. Right. Then that. Haha! Look at us making lava. I mean, obsidian. Yes, obsidian. We're making it. Dang it, I need another block here. Well, I guess what you said made sense. Nice. And look at that one's already full. Alright, so we got infinite obsidian. And a sight. Yay. I didn't know that until the lava disappeared. Oh, I would have found out. I would have placed it. It would have disappeared. I'd have been like, that's awkward. But honestly, I wouldn't have thought that flowing lava would have worked either. I would have went straight to, okay, I need an infinite lava. But no, I'm glad you said the flowing worked too, because yeah, I wouldn't have tried that. Oh, there's another one. Man, I need to fill these. I need more compacting drawers. That's just all there is to it. Because I'd like to compact that, compact that, compact that. Ores and things. Oh, we have our NSA here. Oh, okay. Well, that's full, so doesn't matter. Okay. Put some stone here too. I'm torn. Do I want to go ahead and do powered? You know what? Should we go ahead and try for... If we can get digital storage right now, do we want to? I'm like, do we want digital storage right now? I guess we can do it right now. I'd have to start power and refined. I thought the same thing, but then I decided to try the flowing to see if it would work, and it did. Stone is the same way, but with water. Oh, smooth stone. Okay. I don't know if I was gonna... Well, I guess I can. Wouldn't hurt. Producing that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Can we start power? Oh, that's the other thing. So, I don't think we've ever, like, actually fully just went all out with just power. I've always just kind of like used it as a gate to get to another power source, but I'm thinking this time we're just gonna go all the way. So the thermo generators take infinite water and a lava or a heat source underneath. So I think we'll start with these, because once we get to the blazing crystals, we can make blocks of blazing crystal, and I believe those are considered super hot. Yes, heat sources. Okay, here. Blaze ember fuel. Oh, okay, interesting. The They made the just dire things fuels all higher temp. That's awesome. Liquid DT, okay. Liquid superheated sodium, okay. And ether gas. Ooh. Just a bucket of that underneath it. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, you can see, Black Blazing Crystal 2800, Lava's 1000. So, yeah, okay. Oh, let's stop talking about it and do it. Yeah, we'll have to start with the basic. Yeah, we have Ender Pearls. Okay. I was trying to go over in my head what all we're gonna need for all these things. Energizing rods. The other question is, we can go for the digital storage first, and then use it to craft all the stuff for power. No. We're gonna do this. That's it. We're doing it. Okay, so we need clay. And coal. Clay I have in one of these barrels, yes. And then blaze powder. Do I have the generator thing in mind? Yes, it's up here. Blaze prediction, we'll just do that. Dang, I should have put it next to that one. Oh well. Let's do some player slots. Yeah, we don't need simulation yet. Took out the power. Whatever, we're gonna leave it. Okay, so nice. Yeah, we'll let that finish. Oh. Probably should have calculated it up a little bit, but well, we got plenty now. This, we're gonna need a lot of iron. Let's go get some iron. We need to have like little ledges. Oh, wrong spot. Little ledges on the floors. Actually, do I have those blocks on it? Yeah. Okay, I needed iron. I don't know how many diamonds I need. I don't think I need a lot. If any. Maybe some redstone. Okay. But before I go up. Yeah. Okay. So do I have to have this tab selected for this to... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we'll do 2 stacks of these. And then we also have the vertical ones. We'll do 2 stacks of those. Okay. The other thing is... Okay, cool. Okay, so now we need one of these. We need some glass. Is there glass in here? This guy? We need a few of these. Energizing ore, that's how we'll be crafting. Capacitors are cool. Ooh. I think we got plenty of quartz. The starters, the tiny capacitors, the basic capacitors. Ooh, we need blocks of redstone. Okay, okay. We got that, we got that. Look, there's a ledge. Ta-da! Storage room. Should I just go ahead and take a stack? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're getting kind of used to moving around. Actually, I want to keep that. It's fine. Okay. Let's get these. That'll work. We'll start with that. Quartz. I'm pretty sure we got to go outside. We gotta go to sleep. Now this should take me straight to the room we were just in. Yes! Perfect. I like it, I like it. I'm trying to make sure the layout's comfortable. Let's do 3 of these. And let's see. What do you want? Okay, so can we make a basic? It takes 2, 5 of these. And the basic produces 60. Okay. And then we're gonna need cables. Okay. I was like, I'm probably blind right now, but I cannot see any cables. Alright. Okay. We do have lava. Did it say? Okay. Just make sure I got the right room. Okay, so this is gonna be our little crafting orb. We'll put our cables there. And these things there. Well, that's perfect. It's a double layer floor. Just waiting for a bucket of lava for our thermo generator. We need a sink. We need a sink. Can I make a sink? Do I have terracotta in here? I do not. Probably in the storage room. Just that little ledge helps. It's funny. Okay. Yes. Terracotta. Sweet. We also need a bucket of water. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, can I jump off of here? And fly back in. Interesting. Okay. Find new and inventive ways to get in and out of our base. We don't have any way to get that. One day I'll stop hitting too many keys. But we do have a second bucket. Nice. Alright. Takes care of that. So now we can put our sink here. Fluid pipe. And are we generating power? Says 60 FE per tick. Oh yeah. These are filling up. There it is. I was like, I wish I could just see it. These things have power in them, but nope. They're all filling up. That one's full. That one's full. That one's full. So this is starting to fill up. Nice. Okay. So, now that part's done. We can make some hardened ingots. We can upgrade our generator to generate more. It keeps giving me those adventure skill points, which kind of stinks because I can't use them anywhere else. Where am I going? Okay, so we put that there. Nice. Okay. The basic one, we just need one hardened ingot, but we need 2 hardened capacitors. So 6, and we can upgrade it. And that one makes 100. Okay. What did I say? Don't fall in the lava. This guy. Switch barrels. Nice. There we go. Put that guy back. That was 100. Okay, so blaze is the rods, which we actually left going. Sweet. Totally planned that to make sure that we would have blaze rods available. Ooh, 120k, that's a lot. That's like, hey, maybe you should have like 10 of these. Turn my thing down. Okay. One thing I'm curious about. No. Not high enough to get. Well, we're not at the top like this. Way at the top. Alright, so in logistics, we made a fluid pipe. So we got some free fluid pipes. Power generation. Oh, nice. We got that, so we get the manual. We made our energizing orb. Ultimate laser turret. Excuse me? What does this show? Yeah, okay. Thermal generator. Oh, we got a wind generator. And then we made the energy cable, so we get basically the tank. Oh yeah, wind generator. Okay. Mechanism. Another wind generator. Yeah, so our in-game power, we'll probably end up using this just because we need it. Not in-game power, I mean, we'll probably be using power, but we're gonna need to be burning that fuel that's used there. Okay, cool. Should put that in there, could have been cooking while I was talking. Mechanism turrets, shift in for description. A laser turret that can be used to defend your base from hostile mobs. I just want to see this thing shoot. What does it look like? Damn, that's cool. And it's got the purple of like the ultimate tier like mechanism stuff. We can shoot freaking laser beams. Okay. So Blazing does 200. Okay. So maybe we get a few of those. Like 5? I mean, we obviously will build up to it, but... I mean, we could do 4. What is that? Is that an outside wall? No? Really? Whoa! That's even better. What's this? I'm gonna break this just so I can see the sink. But do that. Okay. And we're actually pretty high up here, so I'm also gonna put these guys down. Wait, don't they? Yeah. That's here. Okay, and then we need more of these energy cables. What are these are producing? 78 FE. Is that what it's? That's what it's saying, right? They're producing 78. They can output 384, but they're only producing 78. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna leave that there. So, in here. Let that get back to work. I need to make more of these basic pipes. Or basic cables. Because here pretty soon, we're gonna make a battery. And these wind generators will also feed that battery. Also make this stuff faster. Supposedly. Wish I could hide that better. We have 4 blazing crystal. 5 blazing crystal. That. Now this guy needs 1 and 2 of these. Those can go in there. That can go in there. The book I really don't need, but we'll hold on to it because it wants us to. Where did this slab come from? Maybe I can put that over the pipe. The cool thing is those windmills will keep powering that. And we'll bring this in here, upgrade it to blazing tier. Nice. Now this is doing 200. These cables do 2,000. So 4 would be 800 with both of those. So we'd be doing just under 1,000 with 4 thermal generators. So these cables should be fine, but we can upgrade these. They've got the hardened cables, and then hardened cables can be turned into the blazing cables. And those do 20,000, which well beyond what we're doing right now, but Oh, that's the other thing. I forgot about that. Let's see. The first step. Okay. Wait a minute. All right. Temporal pouch for the win again. Nice. So this. Says he's horse. What do you mean? I gotta break you? What? Generates 200 FE per tick. Oh, because it's... Maybe if I start crafting something. Did I break it? Whoa. Well, this is confusing. Keep doing that. Let's upgrade these guys then. I don't remember what these guys can do. We actually might need more hardened ingots. Put a block in there. A block in here? I think it's just these things. Yeah, there it goes. 280%. It jumped up. Maybe it's producing faster than it's using. Yeah, I think so. Good. And that's why I wanted to try upgrading these things. Oh. And try and see if... Yeah, these only do 100 FE in and out. So, let's go ahead and get some upgrading done. Let's get some upgrading. Use... Did I really only make the starter ones? Wow, what a noob. Alright. 1, 2, 3. These do 400 FE per tick, which is more than what we got. Okay, that was confusing me. Wait, what? I think I need 3 of those, right? Get that guy done. That guy. That guy. And these ones do 1,000 FE per tick. Can we make... We can make one of these. Do you have iron? Give me that. Okay, we got one blazing, two hardened. Let's make them all in block form because it's kind of, you know, faster. So 1, 2, 3. How do I do? And then 3 blocks of these. We'll do 4 just for fun. These are gonna be expensive, so let's do these first. There it goes. Nice! One of these is gonna do 560 FE per tick. Perfect. Perfect. So, we're gonna need more blazing crystal. And then we'll make a few more. We'll make a few more of the thermal generators. That is so fast! Nice. I doubt these are gonna be as fast, but they'll be faster. Oh. Ho ho ho. That's a lot faster. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and start placing these. Okay, now they're slowing down. Makes sense. Oh no, give me that back. I reset it like a dirt. Hopefully it didn't zap my time. Okay, we just need to place one more. And then, what are you doing? Cool. So as long as all these are full, it fills it up pretty fast. This thing can't keep up yet, but very soon. Okay, so that'll go there. We're probably gonna want to make more. Just a guess. Because we also had to upgrade our cables. Look at its internal battery just draining. Oh. Just go ahead and get this quickly taken care of. Gotta love temporal pouches. Speed it up a little bit more. Da-na-na-na-na. Poor Loki. Demon's taking up the whole bed. No, he's taking up the whole thing. Yeah, can you go up there and lay down? It's okay. You can go on that side. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we can make. We're probably gonna need more iron, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, because I gotta make a bunch of these. What's Loki doing? Oh, he's just chilling. He's just laying down right there. But he like got up for a sec, and Demon's like sprawled out across the whole bed. I mean, obviously not the whole bed. The bed's too big, but he's just sprawled out sleeping. And Loki comes, just walks around the bed, like looking up. And he just decided to lay down right here. You heard me talking about him. Now he's standing right here. What? Your dad's watching. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say the puppy. There was activity, so Demon lifted his head up, and he just dropped it right back down. What was I doing? Is that Enderman moonwalking? Oh, no? Okay. Oh, iron. I didn't need to come all the way here for iron, but this is where I ended up. Let's make another obsidian square.
Feel the dark magic. And I won't stop.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't. Totally forgot.
Feel the dark magic.
The funny thing is, honestly, I don't need.
And I won't stop.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say the funny thing is I don't need more than what we're producing already because I kind of started just making power so we could do digital storage, but now it's like make it good. Oh, I used all my iron. That's unfortunate. Let's go get some more. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay. That iron farm. It's been quite helpful. Okay. So we can make 2 of these. I need a 3rd. I don't have enough redstone. Am I carrying things that I don't need to be carrying? Wrench, couple pickaxes, hoe, box. We do need to upgrade our energy cables. Why do I have this in my inventory? Yeah, inventory problems. It's a real epidemic for all Minecraft players. What are you doing, David? Boom. Alright, now we got 3 of these. Now we need to upgrade them. Okay, now they're basic. Hardened. I just need to get it one more tier. Yay! And this pipe's already extracting, so we'll have access to it. Now, we might end up having to put this on there. Wait, that's not. Is that better? Okay. Wait, I think you can make them from scratch. No, you can't. You have to have the previous one. Okay. Whole bunch of these. And then a few more of these. Blazing cables, 20,000 per tick. Well, that'll do. That'll do. With basic and hardened here. Okay. Also, you know what else we need to make real quick? Just to have. Power. What do we got for this energy cell? Can we make one? That's the question. So, too basic to get it hardened. And then too hardened to get a blaze. So, 2. There we go. Stores 40 million, and it can do 40,000 in and out. Okay, so let's break that guy, break that guy, break that guy. We're also gonna break this guy, this guy, this guy. We're gonna leave that one there just because those windmills will never get past what they're already producing. Let's push. Yep. No. Up. Let's go. You're filling up very rapidly, very nice. Everybody's doing 280%. Perfect. And then we're gonna put that guy there. Let's see if we can upgrade these two. Nice. I need to eventually make a fourth, but no, one thing I'm curious about. Do we have flux in here? We have flux networks. We have flux networks. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go do some Fluxy network stuff. Where's bedrock? Would it be... I mean, I know it's down. Would it be easier to go in the mining dimension? Because don't we have the... That's not the mining dimension. The cave thing. Infinity case. Is that in the mining dimension? Let's go find out. Okay, what was I saying? That at least has some way to say this one. Come back. Okay. Yeah. Mining tunnel. There's bedrock. Nice. Let's do... Because we're also going to need access to this for NRIO, I believe. Alright. Let's get ourselves a waypoint. We'll just stick it here. It's going to be bedrock. Need obsidian. Guess what? We got a whole bunch of obsidian. I probably need to make that. Isn't there like a... I'm sure there's like a warp stone. No, we don't have to actually come here to go to places we want to go. Alright. So... let's turn a magnet off. Nice. Let's do it one more time. Take the rest of them. Nice. Try to go to sleep. Now the other thing is, we're probably gonna need a good bit of redstone for this. We've got a whole bunch of blocks. I don't think we used them all, did we? No. Okay, cool. Let's put all that back in there. We need pearl. And we don't have any of those things. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. We got some. dun, dun. Sweet. We need a flux controller, flux block, flux core. We need a lot of obsidian. I forgot about that. Good thing we set that up. Okay, so 5 for the controller. 6 for this. And that'll get 2 million. Flux plug receives it. And we need points. How many of these do we have? Oof. We only got 2. Okay, that'll feed it. Okay. Wait, can we make... If we can just make like a stack of these, we'll probably be fine. Oh, we made a little bit more than a stack. Do I have my hoppers? No, I put them somewhere. You don't have any energy. You don't have any energy. Actually, come here. Get over here. We're gonna bring you to power. And then... There we go. Throw that guy in there, and that guy in there. Do your thing. Ooh, and we're getting the ender prediction. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. How much are you using? 512? Okay. We're producing that much. This will be perfect. Put you in there and give me some barrels. Nice. That stuff's just clogging my inventory. I got that. Okay. Now we should be able to make quite a bit more of these. Get ourselves a bunch of these. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy. We got our plug. We haven't created our network yet. Let's get this thing going. That'll look cool right there. Network selection. Create a new network. Cybergamers network. We'll do a green. Boop. Select. Yes. This. Cybergamer network. Bypass limit. All that good stuff. And we just say for you. Power surge bypass. We don't really need to do the chunk loading, but we'll leave it there. And look, this thing's already full. Well. Oh yeah, I guess it shows you right there. So now we don't need this guy. We can set up this dude. And we'll stick him back in there with that. And that'll get us some more minerals. Nice. Now we have power generation and wireless transfer of power. Yay! I think we're ready. I think we've reached the end of our road to beginning storage. That's gonna be cool. Awkward though, I don't need any of these. Put all that in there. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a bunch of achievements and things for starting Flux. What did it give me? Another basic? Okay. We'll stick it right there. Look how fast it's going. Perfect. Yeah. That's best. What else do we get? Forbidden Arcane. Oh, do we find some? Oh, because we got the Darkstone. Just gonna plop it in there. Might have thrown it away. But, you know, it's fine. We'll go get more if we need it. Alright. I think we're ready. We need a controller. A disk drive. Ooh, that looks a little different. Controller disk drive. Crafting grid. External storage. And I think I have one or two of these already, so we'll hold off on that. And some cables. We dye their cables? Whoa. I don't remember that. I wonder if it keeps them separated like AE. Green and blue won't touch. That would be cool. Not that you need to worry about that. AE you do because, you know, channels and such, but. Chemical storage discs. Ooh, okay. Integrating with it. What's it called? Mechanism. Yes. Okay. So, silicon. Can I get you from quartz? Quartz dust. Okay. Quartz blend. So it takes quartz dust. How do we? Do we have? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's easy. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a derp. Sometimes I forget things. We have crush wheels set up over there. I just don't want to have to do a whole new setup right now because I'm trying to like get this going, and then we can start like trying to organize what's going where and stuff. If I start just throwing stuff together, no irk. Lots of irk. It'd be funny if it still keeps going. Like it's just stuck there permanently making. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa. Okay. Is that the last one? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. That crushes extremely fast. I mean, we'll have plenty. I'm gonna do one more. And that should cover us for this. It's like instant. It's like boop. Yep, you're crushed. Okay. Put the bucket of water back and let the diorite keep doing its thing. Okay, this has to be cooked. I think I need to make some more. Cool. Oops. All four of them need replenishment. Wow. They'd be hungry. Darn it. Do I have fuel in here? No, I didn't think so. I do need to set the chest though. Let's see. Do we have... No. Like, auto input, auto output, input from the left, output on the right. Do that sort of thing. Those will converge. Actually, I feel like I've said that a lot today. I'm just like, I say something, then I'm like, actually, heat will generate power. That is not what I want. That is what I want. Yes. Two down. Oh, I sucked. Dang it. Okay. What do I need to make this? It looks doable. If we can do that, well, shoot. We don't have to worry about nothing. We need a piece of iron and another plank. Piece of iron and a plank. Okay. Now, in order to get powered blaze jet one and all the powered dire equipment, we've got to go to the ends. So that's gonna have to be a thing. Nice factory upgrade. So I throw you in there, and then throw you there. And you're doing stuff. Nice. I don't know, but to the right. I gotta replace chest. I think it's broken. Okay. So let's put both of these in there. Auto split on. Reset that. There we go. Well, it auto input, but it didn't auto output. Okay, that's weird. Oh, it's every so many operations. Okay. As long as it's working, that's all we care about. We've got some silicone. I hope this can be used for... Okay, cool. I got a little nervous. I was like, hopefully they've been... quartz from iron. Nice. Machine casing. I think we're gonna need a couple of that. And then this advanced processor with 6 processor binding. Can I get... Can I get slime from magma slime was gonna be my question, but I don't see the wash it with a bucket recipe. Alright, well let's hope we don't need too many of these at the moment. We'll do 12. So, that's done enough for me. Sweet. Okay. Controller. Disk drive, we need a chest. Disk drive. Crafting grid, we need a grid. Do I have gold over here? I do. Okay, so we need some basic processors. And then we also need improved processors. Alright, do that one. That one. Okay, glowstone and quartz. Well, I kind of made to where I didn't need coal. Glowstone. I was like, what are we going down here for? It's gonna be so much easier to craft and link everything once we've got refine started. Okay, let's get this. this, and this. Grid. Crafting grid. Perfect. And then we'll need an external storage. Quartz enriched copper? I like it. Nice. Okay. That's neat. Okay, so quartz enriched copper. We need some cables. I don't have any redstone. Oh no. Cables. Okay, let's do that. Then we need a couple chests. And this one. And external storage. Nice. Okay, that covers pretty much the basics of what we need. Where are we gonna put it? Should we leave it in our office? That's where the computer is. It's also gotta be a spot. Well, I mean, that room is central. There's access to that floor to go down, and this floor is to go up. Yeah, I like it. Let's put it on this wall. Let's put this. Okay. So I'll go back here. Ooh, perfect. Okay. So let's put that back there. And then we can put the controller there. That there, and that there. Nice! I like it! Okay, cool. Now we gotta go find our disk drives. Cause I don't remember where those are. I would assume somewhere in the storage room, but we shall see. My back is killing me. Alright, let's see. Ooh. 1K, 4K. Looks like we got one of all of them. Yeah, that was our technology box. Alright. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, honestly, we can probably just go ahead and leave the 64K. Let's take these out of their respective things. 4K storage part, 1K storage part, and storage housing. We'll put those in there. Did I use all my quartz enriched copper? Oh no, I put it in here. Okay. Then we got our cables. External storage, that's gonna be for oh, you know what I didn't do? Player charging. Where are you? Yes. Enable. Nice. I never have to keep anything charged in my inventory again. Alright. Man, it's nice. We got infinite power. We got wireless all set up with the infinite power. Looking pretty good. I guess it's time to start moving everything in. I want to pull out the stuff that I'm probably not going to have drawers for. That way everything else I can just put in a drawer and not worry about it. We'll put buckets in there. Chest. Okay. probably put drawers for. I'll probably head towards that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Statues. Probably not. Dried kelp. Be more of a situational thing. More chests. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably make drawers for all those. All our create stuff. That needs to go up here. I'm already, you know, it'd be real nifty as a remote right now. Give me that back. Cool, cool. We'll be able to stick all of our extras in there. I'm gonna empty out every crate we got with all of this stuff. Yep. Oh, also, I wanted to wait till I got with y'all. I got these mystery scroll pouches. Don't ask me for it because I don't remember. But, let's see what spells we've got. Chain Lightning level 1 uncommon. Acid Spit level 3. Summon Enter Chest. Interesting. Teleport. This one's 24 blocks. I think our current one's 15. So we might go ahead and put that one on there or try and upgrade it. Ray of Siphoning Scroll, level 10 legendary. 34 mana per second. 12 block range. That looks a little nuts. And then Wall of Fire, 20 block range, 7 AoE. Yeah, these spells have been awesome. I had some pillagers pop up in the front earlier. I cast a Magma Ball spell, boom, blew up, caught them all on fire. It was great. Oh, one sec. Okay. Let's see. Oh, those I need to put in this backpack? Yes. Okay, we'll leave that there. But yeah, so definitely some cool stuff we gotta check out. Blocks I kind of just want to put in here for now. So I decide I knew I had a stack of torches somewhere. I was looking. I was racking my brain looking for them because I made some mega torches. That's why we don't have any mods around the base. I've got 2 mega torches, one on the bottom, one in the middle. I have no idea where they're at right now, so I couldn't even tell you. But yeah, so I was looking for those. I was like, I know I had them, but yeah. Oh, I got a Goldsby spawn egg. I don't remember why. Statue of Undying from the Statues mod. Not sure what that's gonna do or what it does. Let's put our turret away. Okay, well that's pretty cool. We don't need pocket generators anymore. Villager and that dude. Kinda don't need a boat anymore. Nice. 2 whole sessions of reorganizing stuff. Boing. Alright. Okay. The rest is... I'll pull a few more things out. That's actually gotta go somewhere else. I shouldn't have put the other one up. Factory gauge. Upgrades. Another statue, teleporter. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the statues do. We'll have to... Oh! I was just eating slime, and you know what? We have this nifty seed here. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna keep that right there, so don't forget we got it. I was literally like, oh, we were doing the refined store stuff. I was like, hey, yeah, I don't have much slime. That's gonna be a problem. That is awesome. Let's put this way. Let's put this over here. That's cool. I don't know what I got that from. I'm trying to think. We can put actually this goes in this backpack. Yeah. Okay, so most of this is gonna be sorted in drawers. Yes. 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 And then this. Probably not. So let's take the stuff that won't be. Yeah, the rest of that will probably be in drawers. Sweet. How much space we take up? Not even 1,000. Perfect. I mean, we're not done, but that's close enough. See, this is the kind of view I would like out of my room up there. See, it's like at the edge. My room's like out here, so I can like see the blue, but that's it. I'd like to just look out and see the sea. More obsidian? Sure, why not? Alright, so now we have... What are we looking at? Oh, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time that we activate World Tier Frontier. I meant to do it last stream, and I didn't. And I almost did it between streams because I was like, oh, I'm going to forget. But we're activating this World Tier. Now we're supposed to, we've gotten all of that. We get an Apothic Invader and we can upgrade again. Now, all the gear is supposed to increase that we get from mobs. I don't know where or how or when or why this Apothic Invader is going to attack us. But with Iron Spells, I think we can go all the way to max World Tier. And as long as we get like a good spell setup in our inventory, I think we'll be fine. Those spells are so strong. But let's see. We will find out how they fare. I don't need this guy. Boop. And then that thing I want to put in my room. This guy. Oh, whoopsie. Bam. No. Bam. Nice. And see, it doesn't go to the edge right here, so I can't like. It'd be cool to just have like a balcony. See out here? That'd be cool. We're just gonna touch them all the way around. Yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do. Because we've also got this little grassy area up here. This would be kind of neat. We'll see. Alright, what I was pondering Uh, what's it called? Excuse me. There it is. Oh, explorers. We need another nugget, a diamond gear, grains of infinity. Oh. Can we do it on bedrock? Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to make one of these. This is how we're gonna get to the dude. That's at the dude zone. No. Okay. I don't have that. I just realized. Okay. I will search for some amethyst underground later. We will discover what these apothec invaders have in store for us. And defeat them. Lots of coal! Yeah, one stream went from like needing this stuff all the time to like, yeah, we don't need it. Okay, so we got andesite, cobble, technically diorite, but it's still quartz, but, and I think that's it. I mean, we may want basalt. I mean, we might as well generate all of them. So Robot said be careful with this one. We've got obsidian. Cobble's easy. Yeah, we may as well just generate all of them. I may end up putting them sideways. Actually, I may end up just putting them underneath the storage room. That's what that whole space is for. Yeah, so right here, we go down here, and just set them all up right here, and just pipe them up into the drawers. Yeah, I say that's what we do. And that way we'll just have all of them producing. We don't have to worry about it. I am going to stop here as far as the drawers are concerned. I'm going to make some better drawers. If I can... What do we got for... Yeah, so windmill's probably going to be our next best bet. So I'd like to get sand and gravel and clay and stuff producing down here. At the same time, I'd like to get create started one so we can... Honestly, the end goal for that would be to get the... what you call that thing that does the stuff with the hot stuff and there it is, steam engine. The end goal would be to have a steam engine set up powering everything, but if we can get the windmill going, then we can go ahead and set up our elevator while also having some sort of generation. We've already kind of started in create, so I've got some of that stuff ready. Let's see. It's in our storage. Okay, so we have andesite, plenty of iron. What is our alloy? There was a mod pack that I played a long time ago. It's been the only one that ever had it. But in this screen, you can hit W and click your item, and it would put it in your small crafting grid. But yeah, anyways. There's a thing. Oh! That's the Apothic Invader. Where's the Quisha? Can we still see the beams outside? Yes! Let's go fight. Let's go fight. Okay, so if we defeat this one, I like Quisha. Ooh. She's tough. Mega Bomb is on cooldown. Not enough mana to cast Mega Bomb? Interesting. The Quisha's pretty strong. But now we have officially killed an invader. What's her hat? Iron Cap of Darkness, Blast Protection, some Armor, Oxygen, Explosion, Knockback. So these are the guys that are gonna have better gear. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're on Ascent World Tier. That means probably the blue guys are gonna start popping up. That would be my guess. Which is cool, because those guys used to just... If I remember right, it was separated by, like, dimension. So, like, you'd get the more rare guys and the legendary ones only from the end. Which kind of limited it, because then you, at the same time, you've only got, like, Shulkers or Endermen that you're able to fight that have the legendary drops and stuff. But that's cool. Nice. Okay. We're officially at the 3rd world tier. Did we get another magic level? We did. Okay, so we got some mana regen or faster casting. I want mana regen. I accidentally hit summon damage, but it's fine. That's fine. We may find a really cool summoning spell. My little puppy's running. See his little paws. It's like he's got it on the bed. No mining levels, okay. Plenty more athletics, awesome. And you're not changing on your how much XP you need per level? No. Well, that's gonna be infinite. That's probably a small flaw that I see in the skill mod that's on here. Okay, so for these, we need plenty of sticks, wool, and that. So we've got 2 stacks of that. So I need 2 stacks of wool and 4 stacks of sticks. Wool should be over here. I don't have you powered. I'm sorry. Sheep prediction. I just need some white wool. Nice. That's way too much. See, this is what I was talking about. You get so much wool just from a little bit of that. It's like, oh my goodness. I didn't expect to get that much. Okay, so we need 2. And the last thing we need is sticks, which we do have some logs down here. Did I take them all? Did I use them all for drawers? There's some jungle. What do I need? Sticks? Wait, is it 2 stacks of wind sails? Crud. I can never remember this. Oh, I do have enough. I think it is 2, because 4 stacks seems like way too much. But that's fine. I'll take a block of kiwi. Actually, I need... We need to make... where are you? Windmill bearing. You want to buy shaft. We have plenty to make shafts. Windmill bearing, check. Okay. Oh, look at that. We can put you a quest. Oh yeah, all the refined storage quests. I didn't think about that. Oh, we got a free external storage. Nice. I mean, not that they're super expensive, but hey, free stuff's free stuff. Okay, and here's our disk drive. So we got some more cables. Processor bonding, nice. That's from the grids. Okay. Quartz enriched copper and network transmitter. That's for the wireless setup. Nice. More external storages. We got 15 processor running on some cables. 16 patterns. Nice. Stack upgrades. Okay. Question is, where are we gonna put this windmill? That's the real question. Wait, can I teleport through this wall? Can't teleport through the wall. Okay. Good to know. Maybe I'll do the same thing I did over there. We'll take these 2 out. And then one, how to do it. We'll get 2 gray. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be there. Okay. So we definitely don't want our create cable going in there. Dogs crack me up. Maybe over here. That doesn't look bad. Put this guy here. Can I just flip it? There we go. Oh, I haven't made any glue. We're gonna have to make some glue. Okay, kiwi, and then let's go get glue. How do I make glue? Oh, I need slime, don't I? Dang. And iron plate. Okay, iron plate I can make. Iron nugget I can make. Slime. I wonder if I should put like a greenhouse type room in here. Actually, do I have any buckets? Why did I get rid of all my buckets? Totally temporary. Wait, what? How did that happen? Oh, because it's moss. What? Learned something new with the little twerking skill. Now, the annoying thing is, I didn't grow what I wanted to grow. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. Let's go get some bone meal. All the music stopped. I really gotta expand that. I only got about 2 hours worth of music. So, every time I stream longer than that, it's off. Okay, windmills, we'll get cogwheel and give us some more things. Hand crank. I'm not using a hand crank. We're running a significant upgrade to the water wheel, and both RPM and stress capacity can have a wide variety of blocks attached to it, but it's best used together with windmill sails. They're used for early game RPM generators that automatically catch surfaces and each other without the need of a chassis or super glue. Wait, what? They're used for early game generators as they attach automatically to surfaces. You'll need 128 sails to max out the stress capacity of the windmill. Any sails above 128 do not count towards increasing your stress capacity and are purely decorative. So, we have 2 windmills worth of sails. Should we put 2 up and have them both on this side? I think so. One, two, three, 4, 5. I should be able to flip it. Yay. Okay, it says automatically textures. Not that way. Let's get some scaffolding. Alright, so it's gotta be a full 2 stacks of windmill sails. Honestly, I think I want to make the outside of 5x5. Which is probably what I end up doing anyways. I never realized it, but... Okay. So... See? I knew it. Purple guys will start showing up. I just realized these 2 things being next to each other, I'm gonna have to make them kind of stubby. Let me see. So from the center, so it's not to the outside edge yet, right? No, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at the center, so let's go this way and do that same thing. Because if we use both of them, we'll have a higher stress limit. It'll be like 16,000. So definitely probably need to get us started. Just want to make sure we're not gonna have any weird bumping into each other issues. Lava. Let's see, when I get the powered one, we can stop making blocks of lava all over the base. Okay, let's go to sleep first. And then we gotta make another windmill bearing. Can't remember where I made it. Okay. Key, did I put that in here? No. Oh, maybe. There we go. Nope. Research log, you type on. Okay, perfect. Need some kiwi. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where that guy's gonna go. Okay. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4 space. So comfortably, I'd feel taking them that close to each other, and it not looking too weird. Da, 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 da. We still have a stack to put on each one. Well, maybe. Wait, they look different. Do they? This one has the corner shell then. Okay. Either way, we still got a stack to put on each one. So let's go ahead and no, because then they'll be touching. They can't. They can't touch. Thing. I mean, technically, they don't have to be fully powered, but it'd be nice. ground. Ah! Are they the same? Oh wait. No, I got a whole layer missing on this bottom. Widthwise, I think they're the same. Okay, that's the same. Okay. They're close, but they're not quite there yet. They're basically gonna be just big squares spinning. We'll say that's the new modern windmill. More energy efficient energy production. We'll do one more on top and bottom. Gosh darn it. Oh wait, something's wrong. Cause that's only got 4 on top, and that's got 5 on top. This side. I feel like there's 4 left on either one. Dang. Okay, are they the same? Yes. So let's just do the corners. Something here. That should be fully powered windmills. Right click and bang with them takes the attached to the This contraption was unable to assemble. I think we need glue. Or one, two, three, four, five. Boom! A mild breeze. A similar windmill uses to generate torque, but they're not maxed. Do I have glasses? I do. How close are you? Oh my goodness. Oh, I have 15. I need 7. Oh. Oh, did I have windmill stuff down here? Okay. wonder if you make a max one the first time, if it will still give you that mild breeze achievement. Alright. Now? No, it's still not enough? I literally had 2 stacks of things in there. Oh. Alright. I don't know how we got 1 short. Where'd the rest of them go? Because I had 8 extra. Oh, they despawn? That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Let's go up here. I need 1 more for this one. So I need 1 of those. 2 sticks. And we'll... Wait, actually we can go in through that window. That'll get us 2 fully powered windmills. Where's that? 1. Oh, right there. Perfect. They only touch a little bit. They only look a little goofy. But you know what? It works. And they're generating stuff for us. Okay, time to go craft some things. I don't think... I think we need logs. Because I got a couple of them. Let's see. Gear shaft, no. Gearbox, that's all. Actually we got planks. Trash. Nope. Give me that back. Meow. Now there's where our windmills are. Let's go out there real quick. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the exterior wall. What are you doing here? Nothing, just a little cavity, okay. Perfect. That'll do. I need more gearboxes. So much nonsense. Okay. Up there. The axe of Runic. I didn't go far enough. Darn it. Grass is throwing me off. I don't like grass. Okay. Gearbox. Gearbox. Get these down here. The vertical should fit. Okay. Perfect. Everything's spinning the way it should. Let's work with that guy. I'm gonna be so mad at myself when I have to go around and break all these obsidian blocks. I'm like, gosh dang it. Is that only one block wide? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take it all the way down. Actually, can I make a bunch of these? So I can kind of speed it up as it goes down. Yeah, the question is, do we want to take it up? Yeah, because I'd like this to be the view as our elevator's going up. So I don't want our control column to be there. It'd have to be here, which means I'm going to have to build like an encasing around it. So it kind of makes sense. Okay. Well, this is going. We've got plenty of stress for it. Yeah, we need those chinkier shafts so we can speed it up. Now we need more iron plates. Okay, I got those. That. I need more of this. Some more logs. Can you give me another free one? Oh, you gave me a spout. Okay. Use that eventually. Okay. That tree farm sounded better and better by the minute. No big jungles, huh? Which doesn't maybe convertible, I'm not 100% sure. I just want to make sure. I just want to do the one that I know it's gonna work. Let's see if you can vein right click. Didn't work, but whoa. Give me my pickaxe back. I don't want to throw that away. Alright. So now we need more of these. It's only 6. Now, the other thing I'm curious about is can I speed it up on its way down? Because that'd be kind of cool. I've never tried facing these up, I've always used them on the side. But with all these cool updates, why not? Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Levers. Do we have cobble up here? No. Nope. Oh, I do. Okay, let's see if we can speed it up. Side. It's the receiving end. Forgot. And then there's the output. Rotate that. No. I want it rotated that way. Okay. This thing's on good speed. We got plenty of stress for that. Okay, so we have our doorway out back here, which I'll probably end up taking away, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe punching a door in over here. But nice. I'm also pretty sure that we got all our stuff up top. The mechanical thingies and the thingies that do the thingies. Yep. We also guys. I guess we can do that until we have some more planks. Tree farm. Speaking of which, hold on. Let's see. Is there a way? Oh. We can either use mystical agriculture. That would see if I remember correctly. We might go that way. Because right now, it's like, how much of the easy way do we want to take? But we'll see. Okay. Where are we at? Do I have? No, I need more planks. Okay, so let's get rid of all this. And then we're going to take those and mix them with those. Because we're also going to need more gearboxes, but the first thing I want to do, you're spinning the right way? Yes, you are. That's perfect. Okay, let's go this way. Because kind of the first thing I want to do is I want to get the cobble generator doing a stack at a time, which is the netherite one. So we're going to need more ancient debris because I don't have 6 ingots. I had enough to make this, but I don't have 6. But what are my belts? Oh, there they are. Do we have? Okay. I wonder if we could set up an easier farm with like just one saw. Sapling gets placed. See, the only way to make it like efficient or fast is bone meal. Feed bone meal. And whoa, hey, no. Okay, so I'm thinking we feed this cobble, stack at a time. We put gear, crusher, comes into here to gravel. That'll never get overflowed. And then this is where we start splitting it off. So we got gravel getting stored, then gravel getting crushed further. And then when gravel gets crushed further, that's when it gives us all 3 of these. And this can be done even further. To make glass, haunted to make soul sand. You don't need to wash it because we'll already be getting the clay. But automated glass, soul sand, also cobble can be haunted to make blackstone. Excuse me, sorry. And then soul sand can be washed, which we don't need it to get washed because that'll give us quartz and it'll automate gold. But honestly, we're not hurting that much for gold, so kind of no need for this step in the process. Which also means we really don't need too much soul sand either. That's kind of the only reason for me ever automating the soul sand part was to get quartz and gold. Maybe we'll break that down. Just use a different way to get quartz. I mean, we got plenty. So, it's not like we don't need it. Why the stupid egg? Because this dumb chicken. Oh. No, get back here. Get back here. Okay. Oh, not high enough. Okay, let's put this stuff away. That's gonna go in there. We're gonna call it there for today. But there's a good chance we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see how time and everything lines up. But yeah, I would like to get some stuff done a little bit and then stream again. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get some more areas sorted as far as figuring out what we're doing. I do wanna off camera because I don't like playing with stuff I never touched before. You know, if you watch, you know. I want to try and put this together. Get it kind of set up, figure out how it works, and then I can properly explain it. And there's a small chance that I'm going to make this one a tinier one as well. But we'll see how it ends up bulking out over there and what all happens with that. But once we have the elevator coming in here, I want it to jet all the way up, which is fun. Don't get me wrong, but you know, a super fast elevator would also be fun. So, but alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Got quite a bit accomplished. Now we've got our base. We can just start diving headfirst into this mod pack. Ooh, this blue guy. So we're getting blue and purple dudes spawning, which is awesome. We'll get some good gear, polytheistic gear. That's the other thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna have to. I'm probably gonna pick a room to set up as like an enchanting room. There's a ton more to apotheosis, so it's like we'll have like an area around there, and probably have 2 different enchanting setups. I've done that before in a pack, and it was just kind of clean. It went well. Also, probably gonna go around exchanging out a lot of stone for grass. And should we go fight that guy? There's a lot of bad guys over here. Come here, you jerk. Nice! Dang! That divine hit really messed him up. Okay. Did we get anything good? Ooh. Deflective diamond chestplate of the Forge God. Projectile damage taken reduced. Explosive damage taken reduced. Ignores durability. More healing and some luck. Yeah, sure. I'll definitely take that. And then we've got a shovel. Oh my goodness. Unbreaking 4, efficiency 4. That's now my favorite shovel. It's only iron, but it ignores 25% of durability damage. Interesting. And eventually we'll get to the point where we can pull enchantments off of stuff, but not bad. See, that's what I'm saying about the iron spells. I stuck on that whole horde that was out here. Just casting spells. It's so cool. Definitely learn some more about iron spells. Get some more spells. Is there anything else over here that we want to bring back besides our iron jet? That's the other thing I want to do off camera. I'm gonna get our stones all producing and stuff. Just get those all kind of set up and squared away. Nice. Alrighty. Well, hope y'all had a good one, and we will catch you next time. Gonna go sleep. Okay, bye. It's like most awkward ending ever. Alright, we'll see y'all later.